Hello, you wannabe gamers out there. I'm here with 10 tips on how to, enjoy your gaming experience if you are a very first time gamer. Okay? So, number one, you want to make sure that you have a decent internet provider. Because if you're playing your game and something happens, for instance, your game stops and starts, while you're playing, or it skips, that's called lagging. Will not improve your gaming experience. Trust me, you'll be really upset while you're playing because you're trying to get stuff done and it's not happening as quickly as you want. So, good internet provider, key. Number two, you want to know the types of games there are. For instance, I have to look at my notes. You have an RPG, which is role-playing game. There's FPS, which is first player shooter. There's NP, which is multiplayer. And there's just many different kinds. I just gave you 3. Those are just a few. Okay, so number 3, there are 2 different parts to most big games. So one is the main quest, and then there are side quests. If you just stick to the main quest, you might get through the game very quickly. If you play the side quest along with the main quest, your gaming experience will be more enjoyable. Plus, you'll have more playing time within that game. So definitely want to know that. Number 4, you want to know how to handle your inventory. Sometimes inventory might be a backpack. Sometimes the inventory might be a chest that you have to make. And definitely, trust me, you need to have your inventory together and how to access it, because you're going to need it later in the game. Number 5. Oh, that's 10. Number 5. You definitely want to know how to use your handheld controller or your keyboard. Because in the middle of playing, especially if it's an action game, you're going to be spazzing out. You don't know what button does what. I know that happened to me. And then I wind up everyone teasing me and calling me a noob, which is like short for a newbie, or someone who's very new to playing the game and the gaming experience. Number 6, you want to be sure that if you're playing multiplayer, that you have a good microphone, because communication is key, and you want to communicate with the other players who's playing. They will want to communicate with you so you know what each one of you are doing. Okay? Number 7, if you live with other people, please respect this key. Get a good set of headphones to cover your ears so that this way you can hear what's going on without disturbing anyone else. Okay, number 8. You want to set up ahead of time some kind of tray of good food, not just chips, okay? Because chips, you're going to wind up making yourself very sick. You want to set up maybe a veggie tray, some sandwiches, something to drink. You want to have this all set up ahead of time so that this way you can pause from your gaming, which leads me into our next tip, which is number 9. You want to take some time away from your gaming. How can you do this? You might be able to set your alarm clock and play for 4 hours, play for 4 hours maybe, and then step away from it for like an hour or half an hour, because there are people out there, actually, believe it or not, who are dying from things and that leads me to number 10, take care of your health. Like I said, there are people out there who are dying. Oops, sorry about that. There are people out there who are dying from things like blood clots, from not getting up and exercising properly, or from overexhaustion. So enjoy your gaming experience, and I hope to see you back again soon.